Well, here it is, guys. I was counting this tree out, thought it wasn't ever going to come back, and I come out today to check the mail, and look at this. I have my first Galaxy Peach bloom. How about that? I was counting it as maybe dormant. I wasn't sure. I was doing the little testing where they say if you scratch and it's green, still trying to get this to focus. Well, let's see. Maybe it'll work. It's just hard to focus. If you scratch and do a little scratch test, and you can still see green in there. My phone isn't going to let me do it. Let me see if we can do it like this. There we go. And you just do a little scratch. Oh, see, it's still green. That means it's not dead. That means it's just dormant. And that is a good thing. This makes me so happy. One little bloom. I have this jackfruit. It's doing the same thing. Didn't do very well, only it's not doing the same thing. It isn't blooming. It is laying dormant. The jackfruit. I got both of these trees from fastgrowingtrees.com. They were quite expensive. I don't think I'll order from there again. The trees were good. I just can't afford it. I have found other local places we'll discuss later with other trees that I have purchased, and they weren't so expensive. While we're looking at the trees, this is a persimmon that was also dormant. I got it the same time and also planted the same time as I did the Galaxy Peach and the jackfruit, and it lay dormant, and all of a sudden it came out, and you can see the green new growth. When I got the tree, it was just this Y that went down in little sprigs, but you can see the green new growth on this persimmon tree. So don't ever think your plants are dead, or your fruit trees anyways. This is a peach tree. I got this one at Tractor Supply for pretty cheap. I'm trying to make the limbs bend. This one is good for now, but you can see how I put the piece of bark in here just to make the tree go out a little bit more, and we'll do that a little wider as we go. We just want airflow through the tree. It does better that way. This part, when I purchased the house, was a hot mess. It was all overgrown with vines, so I've got the vines down and I put the tarp down, and we're just going to try to see if we can make those things go away, because they sure are a nuisance. Those are just azaleas that I trimmed back. This here is a sugar apple tree, and it's not too old, as you can see. I bought it and put it in here not too long ago, but those are the fruit trees I have growing in my yard as of now. And the moral of today's story is just because your trees look like dead sticks and you've done everything you were supposed to do, don't give up on them, because you too might come out to check your mail and you check on your trees and have a bloom too. Well, that's going to sum up today, and I guess we'll start another video later on. I'm glad I got to share this with y'all. I couldn't pass up the moment to at least get it on film because I was so excited. We're gonna have peaches.